Welcome to another Fortress Power video. And here in this video, we're going to talk about the differences between the eWay and the eWay Lite. To start, the eWay comes with a top cover, right, that is removable to allow you to set the inverter on top and then bus the battery through the battery bus bar directly into the NV hybrid inverter. Okay. Now the bus bar has 3 ports that allows you to bus the inverter on top and or 2 other batteries to parallel. So you would essentially parallel this eWay with this eWay Lite, assuming you have 2 batteries, and you can do that side to side, or you could move the battery on front and do a front to front installation with the inverter sitting on top. Another noticeable difference is that the eWay comes with a rapid shutdown disconnect to allow to de-energize your entire system. Now for installations, you only really need one of those, so with one eWay, you'd be good to go. However, if you're having multiple inverters and you want to stack the inverter on top of the eBoost or the eWay, then you would require as many amounts of eWays per numbers of inverters. Okay, so essentially I would turn this on, it would initiate all the other batteries on as well. If you have another eWay, then you would turn the other ones on as well and then initiate the power switch on the primary battery. Another difference is that the eWay comes with an LED indicator to indicate status, and that will be on the back, right here. And it includes additional side-to-side knockouts and back knockouts, so you can do also a more flush installation or a more seamless installation in your property. And last but not least, it comes with a compartment to integrate your Guardian. For those of you that don't know what the Guardian is Fortress Power's monitoring hub that allows you to monitor the intricate details of your individual batteries. So to go over a little bit of what we talked about, we're gonna open the eWay inside. We're gonna show you what those terminals look like, right? So as we said, this terminal can host 2 to 3 batteries, okay? Or 2 batteries and an inverter, right? The eWay Lite, 1 terminal that's rated for 250 amps, okay? Where you could pair that eWay with the eWay Lite as such. And then you have the communication boards that's both included in the eWay Lite and the eWay. So, if I was mentioned before, bus bar on the eWay is a 750 amp bus bar that will allow you to connect multiple batteries and inverter. So what does this all mean to you? If you plan to use a system that requires rapid shutdown, then you are more likely to require an eWay. If not, then you can use an eWay Lite, right? For those of you who are doing potentially ground mounted installations. If you're planning to stack the inverter on top of the eWay, then you would require an eWay. If you're paralleling multiple batteries, then you would require an eWay and an eWay Lite. The reason why we did it like that, as you can see the noticeable physical differences that we've explained, having an eWay with an eWay Lite is more cost effective than having just 2 eWays if you're not using multiple inverters stacked on top. Savings for you as the installer and for the homeowner. But if you have any other questions, put a comment on the comment section of this video, or you can write to us at fortresspower.com. Thank you so much.